has a long lost son in the United States. I love it. This looks so funny. He's seen the cash. He's like, I'm packing my bags. There, are you guys gonna be there? Hey guys, and welcome to Life with Mare. In today's video, I have another movie trailer for you guys. I'm really excited to watch this one. The first one, this is actually a sequel to the first one. This is gonna be hilarious. The movie that I'm gonna be reacting to today is Coming to America 2. The first movie was actually made in 1988. That's 33 years ago. I was only 4 years old when that movie came out, but I saw it obviously when I was much older. I saw it when I was a child, and then I saw it again as an adult because it definitely has a much different perspective. So basically, Coming to America, the first one was about this really rich prince, and he went to America, to Queens, New York, and he wanted to find a wife, someone to be, you know, his queen, because he will be the king. Well, he was the prince at the time, and he wanted someone to love him for who he was and not to love him for his title. He was a very pampered prince, and you know, he goes into New York, and it's definitely a different atmosphere for him, definitely different environment, nothing that from what he's used to. I mean, he had people bathing him and doing everything for him in that first movie. But this is part 2 now, and I'll tell you guys a little bit of a synopsis. So basically, according to AMBD, the African monarch learns that he has a long lost son in the United States. So there's a little glimpse into what happened in part 1. And he must return to America to meet his unexpected heir and build a relationship with his son. So something went down in part 1, but I'm not going to tell you guys about part 1 because hopefully you've seen it, and if you haven't, you guys need to watch that before you see part 2. And this movie stars the best, one of the best comedians ever. One of my favorite actors, Eddie Murphy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that he made another movie. He hasn't really been in too many movies. He's had his fair share of movies, from Daddy Daycare, Nutty Professor. I mean, all his roles are amazing. He can play a woman, he can play a man, he can play an old guy, he can play an old girl, he can play any character. He is amazing. This movie also has a phenomenal cast. Arsenio Hall's in it, James Earl Jones. You guys know James Earl Jones. He has the best and most deepest voice ever. So it has a really great cast. So I'm really looking forward to it. So let's watch the trailer now and see how I react to this. Oh yes, I forgot to mention as well, it's coming out really soon, guys. March 5th, 2021. Years.
Hey! What you doing back here?
Wow, the same character.
Say it again, feel right in his...
I've just discovered that I may have a son here in this land.
How much child support is she getting from?
The king pays no child support.
No child support for 30 years and you came back? You was a dummy!
Hello, I am Hakim Jaffer, king of Zamunda. You are the heir to the throne. Yes, my son.
He's supposed to be like the prince of Wakanda.
Wakanda is a fictional place.
Not to everybody.
Zamunda is a very real nation.
I don't need no handout.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm gonna pay. Okay,
Presenting King Akim's son from America
And my mom's?
and his mom's.
Children, this is your brother.
Hey, Quine. I'm sorry I slept with your man.
This happened before we even met.
It's not like you're the first man I've ever been with.
What did you just say about the other man?
Coming to America, now it's coming to me.
I always thought that Mika was going to be queen.
A woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda. It's the law.
Did it ever occur to you that Mika wanted to be your heir?
Would you dare banish me from my own bedroom?
How you doing, Akim?
I'm getting it from everywhere. I have upset my family.
You must be strong.
And General Izzy would love nothing more than to take over Zamunda.
Raise it higher.
I'm a king,
Put your hands together.
Like that.
Say it again.
give me all.
It's a party over here!
I must admit, your style is foreign to my kingdom, but is impressive.
That's right. There you go. Let me hear you say, hey, ho.
Hey ho!
No, Dad, that's his mother.
Oh, don't you say that.
No, not to his mother.
Almost ready to become a prince.
Almost.
It is time.
Ceremonial circumcision.
Bring forward the royal machete.
Machete?
They're gonna sharpen you too, nephew.
Coming to America, now it's coming to me. I'm a king, I'm a king.
Okay, I am so happy that I have Prime Video because I am watching that on March 5th, 2021. Are you guys watching that? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. 2.5 minutes and I'm in love. It was so funny. Eddie Murphy looks the same. Does this guy ever age? Arsenio Hall also looks the same. These guys never age. Okay, I am so happy. Remember what I said at the beginning, how he plays different characters? Like in the movie Nutty Professor, he's like his whole family, the Clumps. Oh my gosh. He is like all the characters in the barbershop, and I think he's one of the characters as well during the circumcision scene. Oh my gosh, I love that. Like this guy can play so many roles, has so many different voices. I love it. This looks so funny. I love how modern it was as well. Like you see the way that the son talks, he has a little bit of slang when he's speaking. Like he says, my mom's, like that's what people say now. Like that's more of like slang. You don't say my mom. Some kids or teenagers, younger generation, they say my mom's. So yeah, it was definitely more modern. It was great because yeah, we're living in 2021. This ain't no 1988 anymore. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of funny parts about it. And I really liked as well the part that they added about the daughter, how she wanted to be the heir. Because back then in the 80s, there definitely wouldn't have been a female wanting to try to be the heir or be the leader, because back in the day, it was a lot harder for women. It still is, but not as hard for women to be in a leadership position. So I like that. I want to see where that goes in the movie, but definitely funny. I mean, the son was like, what? No, I don't want to go. And then he's seen the cash. He's like, I'm packing my bags. That was so funny. I love that part. So, oh man, this looks hilarious. I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's coming out really soon. I'm so glad I watched this trailer now because I know when it's coming, I know where it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be there. Are you guys gonna be there? I'm watching it in the comfort of my own home with my 70-inch TV, and I'm gonna relax with my drink and enjoy and have some laughs. I hope you guys do the same because it looks so funny. Oh my gosh. Honestly, funny. I think that that trailer looks really good for not having done that movie in over 30 years. It looks really good. So I'm really hoping that, you know, it does itself justice. And I hope that it has a lot more laughs than what I just experienced in that 2.5 minutes. So looking forward to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys go and see part 1 if you haven't. And then you can go check out number 2 when it comes out March 5th. And if you guys like this video, please give a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed, and I hope to see you guys in another video of mine. Take care for now, guys.